We had a conversation. You made that point and how like the Hmong people
time travel.
We time traveled. Yeah, we basically time traveled 100 years. Yeah. Into the future because we were stuck 100 years in the past, our old ways and how to do things.
Yeah.
I mean, we were still using flintlock guns when there were like automatic, rifles and pistols out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to think of.
And even
we're talking about General Vang Pao,
right?
General Vang Pao, and the information I dug out. Man, it's just really crazy to just think of how our people, with General Vang Pao, like just him bringing us to the United States, like man, like that did wonders for us, man.
Yeah,
that did wonders. But this goes back to that culture shock, like I don't think even our generation and even the youth, they really understand just how fast things changed.
Yeah. Because they're just born into this.
Yeah, they're born. This is all they know.
So they just take it for granted, right? And we were also born into this, so we took it for granted. And and that's why, I think that's the reason why I'm so drawn to the Hmong culture. It's not really even the culture; it's more or less about the history and where we came from. Like, why does it matter, right? Because how does that affect us now? And how I believe it should affect us is that we take life from a place of gratitude, right? Because I'm starting to see a lot of entitlement in the youth, right? And I've been there too. I've been entitled, believing that I deserve this, I deserve that. But it's like no one owes you shit, dude.
Yeah.
No one owes you anything. You don't deserve anything. In fact, if y'all want to talk about privilege, like you're definitely very, very privileged. And one thing that remember when we went to go see Dr. Jordan Peterson live? I remember someone asking that question. What do I do with the privilege I have in life, right? And he was like, okay, like, let's talk about the scale of privilege. Like, how privileged are you? How do you measure privilege, right?
Yeah, he broke it down.
Yeah, and he broke it down how you measure your privilege. Because in the end, like, everyone here in America is much more privileged than a lot of other people in third world countries, that's for sure, right? So it's like you're just measuring privilege. If you're just measuring privilege based on where you're at compared to the people where you want to be, you also need to measure the privilege of where you're at compared to the people who want to be where you're at, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, but it was like, how do you contend with the fact that you're privileged? And it was like, well, the only thing you can do is live up to that privilege, maximize that privilege, like make the most of it. And that's the reason why I feel like it's so important for us to understand, especially as American Hmongs, to understand the Hmong culture, learn our history. The only reason why I think it's important is just that we can come from a place of gratitude and also come from a place of understanding that, hey, look, don't take the life you have for granted. Make the most of it. Strive to achieve greatness.